Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions.
Set to kick off.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Well, this will make it into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. For the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled.
This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
2nd and 3. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, 49ers.
To him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
On the carry.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They go play action here on first down. Going to be incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep.
And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll roll them out right, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. This one out deep for Davis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He's going to fire one deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
1st and 10.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And from right side here, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Now Eckler. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first-quarter lead.
The score, Lions 14, 49ers nothing. Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
52 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Lions' 30-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Noah Igbenogany. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he one incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Gun. They'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. He's going to float this one deep right side. Incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
With the score, Lions 14, 49ers nothing.
First downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Out to his left. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 right at the 40. looking to throw. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
31-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 4th down.
It's now 4th down and
1. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
At the 8-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. From 8 yards out, and the Lions are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Kamara. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Tyler Higbee, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Lions 28, 49ers nothing. Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And he will bring it back. Interception return for a Lions touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Lions 35, 49ers nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge in your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
He was looking that time for Dante Pettis. That'll bring up second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
49er first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there, but it'll be second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Intercepted. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
For the field goal, a 44-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
K'Lavon Chason.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one. It's caught at the 10. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have got it on cruise control.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that looked like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st down, 49ers.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
Back to throw again. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
Niner 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Darnell Mooney, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers able to get this back to some measure of respectability. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. They'll look to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Keeps the score, Lions 45. 49.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
set to kick off.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Niners' 40-yard line.
2nd and 11. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Defensively, they stop him short of the first at the 32. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here we go on 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st down, 49ers.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 5-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Back to throw here. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Trey Hendrickson Gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. On second down, Eckler. It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. We don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
The 26.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end? And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Oh, now look look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And the 49er hands team does its job.
Recovered by San Francisco.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Lions, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else than their sanity, as they move to 4-6. And they'll have another home date next week as the Indianapolis Colts come to town. Meanwhile, for the Niners, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.